Hi, Assalamualaikum. Together and my fellow friends, my name is MASTURA 31 AZIZ. My message number is 061598. My group member and I will present the analysis on property, land and equipment of ATRONIQ BERHAD for the year 2018, 2020 and 2021. Overview: the ATRONIQ BERHAD. The ATRONIQ BERHAD established in 2002 and was listed in Bursa Malaysia Ace Market in 2004. Second, the group expanded its ICT business by acquiring the whole business operation of EA Contronic BERHAD on 18 March 2020. Third, ICT business have emerged a fundamental pillar of the group strategic approach to better its prospect and drive revenue growth. Next, work that of Director of the company, Independent Non-Executive, Tan Si Tan Wei Lon, Independent Non-Executive Director, Tan Wei Lon, So Zehang Tan Tek Sion, Managing Director, T Ye Tang, Executive Director, Liu Wei Kiang, David Shi Sing Tak. Next, classification of property, plant and equipment. Total amount of PPE in 2019, 2020 and 2021. In 2019, RN 9,157,334. In 2020, RN 245,594. In 2021, 1,872,788. Then, list of PPE in 2019, 2020 and 2021. In 2019, have freehold land, leasehold land, building, plant and machinery, motor vehicle of the equipment, furniture and fitting, renovation and electrical installation. While in 2020, have motor vehicle of the equipment, furniture and fitting, renovation and electrical installation. And last, in 2021, have plant and machinery, motor vehicle of the equipment, furniture and fitting, renovation and electrical installation. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter, which is NABILAH.
Thank you to MASTURA. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is RADHIATUN NABILAH binti RUSHDAN. My metric number is 061785. I will list the carrying amount of property, plant and equipment of ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019, in 2020 and 2021. In 2019, the carrying amount of freehold land is 700,000. Leasehold land is RM 2,198,107, buildings 5,010,675, build and machinery RM 689,704, motor vehicles is RM 305,451, office equipment, furniture and fittings is RM 128,492, renovation and electrical installation is RM 24,895. In 2020, the carrying amount of motor vehicles is RM 182,631, office equipment, furniture and fittings is RM 128,492, renovation and electrical installation is RM 134,895. In 2021, the carrying amount of plant and machinery is RM 75,050, motor vehicles is RM 231,486, office equipment, furniture and fittings is RM 279,143, renovation and lastly, renovation and electrical installation is RM 1,287,109. Next, I will explain the analysis of property, plant and equipment. The first PPE is freehold land. In 2019, the balance of freehold land in ATRONIQ BERHAD at cost is RM 700,000. So, the carrying amount is 700,000 ringgit. In 2020, the balance of freehold land in ATRONIQ BERHAD at cost is RM 700,000 ringgit and less attributable to discontinued operations RM 700,000 ringgit. So, there is no carrying amount. The freehold land have been pledged to licensed banks as security for banking facilities granted to the group with floating interest rate of 8.10% per annum for 2019 and 2020. In 2021, the freehold land was disposed to NCA-HFS. Second PPE that the group has is leasehold land. In 2019, the balance of leasehold land at cost is RM 3,429,960 and less accumulated depreciation at RM 1,231,853. So, the carrying amount is RM 2,198,107. The leasehold land has been pledged to licensed bank as security of banking facilities granted to the group with floating interest rate of 1.10%. In 2020, the balance of leasehold land in at cost is RM 3,429,960 and less accumulated depreciation at RM 1,380,558 and attributable to discontinued operations is RM 2,111,402. So, there is no carrying amount. In 2021, there is no carrying amount for leasehold land. So, the leasehold land was disposed to NCA-HFS. That's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter, which is EMYLIA. Thank you.
Thank you, Nabilah. Assalamualaikum. My name is EMYLIA Natasya binti ABDUL, metric number 059693. Now, I want to continue about analysis of property, plant and equipment of ATRONIQ BERHAD for the year 2019, 2020 and 2021. Buildings. For 2019, the balance of building in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 at cost is 8,254,725 ringgit and less accumulated depreciation at 3,244,050 ringgit. So, the carrying amount is 5,010,675 ringgit. For 2020, the balance of building in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2020 at cost is RM8,254,724 less accumulated depreciation at RM3,454,045 and less attributable to discontinued operation is RM4,800,679. So, ATRONIQ BERHAD do not have the carrying amount for the year 2020. For the year 2021, in 2020, there has no carrying amount, so ATRONIQ BERHAD also attributable to discontinued operations. So, ATRONIQ BERHAD disposed the buildings. Plant and machinery 2019, the balance of plant and machinery in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 is RM21,564,670 and less accumulated depreciation in 2019 is RM20,328,369 and less accumulated impairment RM546,597. So, the carrying amount is RM689,704. For 2020, the balance of plant and machinery in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 is RM21,567,171 and less accumulated depreciation expense in 2020 is RM20,432,845 and less accumulated impairment is RM1,134,326. So there is no carrying amount in 2020. For 2021, the balance of plant and machinery in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 is RM21,467,888 and less accumulated depreciation expense in 2021 RM20,258,512 and less accumulated impairment is RM1,134,326. So the carrying amount is RM75,050. Motor vehicle. For 2019, the balance of motor vehicle in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 is RM760,107 and less accumulated depreciation expense is RM410,656. So the carrying amount is RM305,451. For 2020, the balance of motor vehicle in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2020 is RM790,407 and less accumulated depreciation expense is RM566,776. So the carrying amount is RM182,631. For 2021, the balance of motor vehicle in ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2021 is RM868,137 and less depreciation expense in 2021 is RM651,651. So the carrying amount is RM231,486. Office equipment, furniture and fitting. ATRONIQ BERHAD buy office equipment, furniture and fitting in 2019. The additional office equipment, furniture and fitting is RM11,249 and less depreciation expense RM731. So the carrying amount of office equipment, furniture and fitting is RM10,580. The balance of office equipment, furniture and fitting ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2019 is RM10,158 and addition with RM10,353 to be RM20,871 and less depreciation expense in 2020 RM2,208. So the carrying amount of office equipment, furniture and fitting in 2020 is RM18,663. The balance of office equipment, furniture and fitting ATRONIQ BERHAD in 2020 is RM18,663 and addition with RM97,442 to be RM116,105 and less depreciation expense in 2020 RM6,951. So the carrying amount of office equipment, furniture and fitting in 2020 is RM109,154. That's all from me. Thank you. Next, I pass to Syuhadah.
Thank you, Emilia. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Syuhadah binti ZAHARI. My matric number is 060226. I will continue present from Emilia's topic just now. Last point is renovation and electrical installation. In 2019, ATRONIQ BERHAD by renovation and electrical installation. The additions of renovation and electrical installation is RM20,055 Malaysia and less depreciation expenses is RM1,337 Malaysia. So the carrying amount in 2019 is RM18,718. In year 2020, the balance of renovation and electrical installation in 2019 is RM18,718 Malaysia and less depreciation expenses is RM2,006 Malaysia. So the carrying amount in 2020 is RM16,712. Last, 2021. The balance in 2020 is RM16,712 and additions with RM469,102 Malaysia to be RM512,840 Malaysia. The amount of written off will be deduct RM11,640 Malaysia and less depreciation expenses in 2020 is RM6,553 Malaysia. So the carry amount in 2020 is RM494,621 Malaysia.
Okay, next, I will explain about accounting treatment for each property, land, and equipment, which is PPE. First, freehold land. Freehold land is measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, freehold land is stated at cost less any impairment losses. Freehold land is not depreciated. The freehold land is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. Second, leasehold land. Leasehold land is initial measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, stated at cost less accumulated depreciation and any impairment losses. Leasehold land is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. Next, for building and plant and machinery, both are measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, started at cost less accumulated depreciation and any impairment losses. Building and plant and machinery is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. Number 5, motor vehicles. Motor vehicles is measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, started at cost less accumulated depreciation and any impairment losses. Motor vehicle is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. Number 6, office equipment, furniture, and fittings. Office equipment, furniture, and fittings are measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, stated at cost less accumulated depreciation. It is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. Last, renovation and electrical installation. Renovation and electrical installation is measured at cost. The subsequent to initial recognition, stated at cost less accumulated depreciation and any impairment losses. It is still recognized upon disposal or when no future economic benefits are expected from its use. It is recognized in profit or loss. The last topic for today is the disclosure of notes to the account made by the companies about property, plant, and equipment, which is PPE. First, this company used the revaluation method to disclose the record of property, plant, and equipment. Second, MFRS 116 requires business entities to reveal data that relates to revaluation, such as the effective dates of revaluations. That's all from us. Thank you.